Motherfucking Guttah in the building. Be in the studio. About to drop another project. This is some new shit.
Yeah. God don't like ugly. You know how we do, man. It's like my sixth joint. Think something like that.
Yeah, we put a lot of work in. As always, I always tell you that though, yeah, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, man. It's a fast money entertainment, like,
yes.
How you feel about it, like, you know what I mean, as far as like how do you feel about it, like, you know what I mean? Fast money entertainment, like,
that's my shit, like, you know. I thought about it, I came up with a name, and that's what it is. Fast money entertainment. It ain't about selling drugs. You getting money fast, you getting money fast in whatever your hustle is. You know what I mean? Long as you doing it right, you know. So, and shout out to my cuz Bangum. He came up with an acronym that I'ma fuck with it real heavy, like make shirts and shit. It's called Family Means Everything. That's the other acronym for it. So, you know, so nothing mean more than family.
So, you know, like how are you mentally though, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, like, I know you do a lot of music. You're very busy man. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people see the rapper. How's Guttah the person? Like, you know what I mean? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I mean, you know, ain't nothing perfect in life. You know what I'm saying? We all have our ups and downs. But I try not to stay in that shit for too long. And doing shit like this, making music, brings me peace, bro. You know what I mean? It brings me solace. It's therapy for me. You know what I mean? So, as long as I got music, you know, good energy around me, I'm cool, bro. You know what I mean?
Hear that?
God is great.
Hear that? So what's some of the other things you tap into, like, you know what I mean?
I've been tapping into today. I've been tapping into that battle with Drake. He finally dropped his disc.
Yeah.
I've been tapping into that shit. That shit was alright. What you think?
I really ain't even tapping into the Drake response yet. You know what I mean? I'm still on the J. Cole responding and deleting it and apologizing and all that shit. You know what I mean?
What's your views on that?
I mean, I don't agree with it, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, like, people gonna do what they want.
Is that gonna make you look at him different?
Nah. I never looked at him in no type of special way in the first place. You feel me? So it don't really, you know what I mean? How about you? Like, as an artist, you know what I mean? How do you feel about that?
I mean, as an artist, I mean, hip hop is a competitive sport. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the essence of it is battling. You know what I mean? Is talking your shit. I'm doper than you. I'm better than you. I'm fresher than you. Whatever. But when somebody, you know, come at you, you gotta respond. That's like when somebody hits you, punch you, right? You gonna hit them back, right? You ain't gonna let them just hit you. So, I mean, I understand what he was saying though, cause being with this social media and all the variables that play with that shit could weigh on your mental. Everybody ain't strong enough to deal with that. And I think he genuinely fucked with Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think he fucked with dude. He ain't really want to get caught up in that shit. So,
alright, so can you help me?
Then again, hold up. Then again, he was with the smoke until the response came out and the people ain't take to the response like he thought. I think that played a part in it too. He like, yeah, man, this shit ain't even me anyway. So, if you can listen to the diss and it wasn't, I mean.
Alright, so what I heard was something where he said something about, like, something trans and all that, and he said they was going, like, the people was going to hate him for this. Like, that's as far as the response that I heard. Is there something further than that he put out? Because if so, I missed it.
No, I mean, I heard the 7 minute shit.
That's what that is?
Whatever the 7 minute joint was, that's the one that I heard.
Okay, so I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
I missed that. I can't even go back and look at it now because it's deleted, and that's what I don't like about it.
It's on YouTube somewhere.
Okay,
The
okay.
motherfuckers done recorded it and shit.
Alright, so I got a gutter bar. It says I'm falling back, my nigga. Just let me talk. Now, you know, he said I'm ending dudes' careers if I ever diss. I'm falling back, my nigga. Just let me talk my shit.
Yeah.
So that's you, right?
Yeah.
Like, so like somebody come at you, is you bringing that energy?
I mean, you supposed to, bro. I mean, I'm cut from that cloth where I seen Beans and Kiss go at it. Jay and Nas, shit popping big. Like, I grew up and all that. I was a kid, so that shit's in me. You know what I mean? Now, I don't want to rap battle, you know. Plus, I feel like I'm too old to be rap battling somebody. Like, you know, I'm touching 40. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to be rap battling a motherfucker. But, you know, if a motherfucker came at me, I'm going to handle my business and do what I do.
All right, so where do you think it goes from here when it comes to the top three or the big three? You know what I mean, like, do you count J. Cole out of it now because he apologized? Or, like, is Drake holding it down with his...
I don't think you can count him out of it because, I mean, talent speaks for itself, bro. You know what I mean? He may not be... And I think if he need to be woke, because it ain't like he didn't respond. He just apologized. So I think people get it misconstrued like he ain't with the smoke. I believe he's with the smoke if he need to be, but that just ain't him. He don't want to be that. So I respect that. You know what I mean? But
all right, so what I'm gonna say this. What I don't agree with is, yeah, he responded, but by him taking it back, it's like he didn't respond no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it didn't come out no more. It's like he took it back and it never happened. Like, he must have paint that narrative, I feel like.
yeah.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's still in the top 3 to me. To me, like, lyrically, he's one of the best to do it, man.
So he's one of the gods, right?
Yeah, he's one of the gods for sure. Like, can't take that away from that man. Man.
So it's a gods don't
Motherfuckers make
die.
me sick because they always judging a motherfucker, man. Like, I know it's funny, it's cool, and it's fun in games, but, you know, some motherfuckers, like, take that shit serious, man. Like, you know, and I get it. If you ain't built for it, don't be in it. But it's like, damn, dog. Like, it ain't trolling all day, every day. Trolling a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got nothing else to do.
I don't know, man. I ain't on their level as far as, like,
That shit
tax
crazy.
bracket, but you feel me? Like, I be feeling like people be saying and doing way worse
Right.
for them to, you know what I mean, even consider that
Right.
serious or life-threatening, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
But the thing is, Smug, a lot of people, see, that's you. That's how you think. You can't expect somebody else to think like you or be like you, bro. We all different. We all built different. And just because he thinks different, that don't make him a lesser man than you, bro. He's just different.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? He's just a different man. You know what I mean?
that's what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so who the top 3 out of all them?
It's still the same to me.
What's that?
It's still the same. Drake, Cole, and Kendrick. Still the same to me. That shit ain't changed.
I seen somebody say that Big Sean and Wale was the 4 and 5, and they just got eliminated.
Man, we talking about
Kendrick.
the big 3. We ain't 4 and 5, and man, it's the big 3.
They said Kendrick
what
the
it
one
is.
that took him out, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
They said Kendrick took him out with Humble and all that.
I fuck
like,
with Big Sean, but he never was in the big 3 to me. Like,
no,
you know
the
what
4
I mean?
and 5, like it was like 5 lyrical. You know what I mean?
It was always just the big 3. I ain't count the 5, but if you want to put them in there, that's cool. I think Futures be in there before them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, why ain't Future?
Future is like,
Meek
yeah,
Millie.
motherfuckers got Future fucked up. Like,
What about Meek Mill?
Future one of the goats too. Like, what he do? He got a
Mill,
lot
what
of
about Meek Mill,
motherfuckers.
though? How you feel about Meek Mill?
Yeah, man. Meek shouldn't just ignore that shit, man. That's all he need to do, man. Just ignore it, bro. The more he feed into it, the more they gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, like, don't you feel like he's one of the top niggas, though? Do you feel like Meek Mills is one of them niggas that could be up there compared to, like, Drake?
Meek got classics, bro. He got anthems that's gonna live forever. Like,
People be forgetting about his old shit, too. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, the Tupac back in
nappy braids and all that shit.
Yeah, back in the day,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I fuck with Meek, man. Meek hard. I still bang Meek. You know what I mean? I still bang his music. Pause. No Diddy.
Yeah, I was about to say, how you feel about that situation, man?
Man, that shit's crazy, man. I mean, I'm a conspiracy theorist, so I'm always thinking there's something else to it, you know?
Like, so when you say conspiracy theorists, like, you know what I mean, what theory are you conspiring? Like, you know what I mean? Because you can look at it different ways. You feel me? Like, you can look at it
I'm
like,
just saying, bro.
are they
like,
trying to take this black man down?
I'm just saying, bro.
Or-
like, why now? Why now? I mean, I get it. There ain't no time frame for somebody to, if somebody did something to them, some sexual shit, there ain't no time frame on, you know, speaking your piece. But it's like, why now? And it's all a coincidence that he sued them liquor motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, so what happened with that?
he sued, like, he was having some issues. I don't know, like, exactly what it was, but I know he was having some issues with the liquor company he was in business with, and he wound up suing them or something.
Okay. And then once he
sued them, put the lawsuit in, then they, you know,
they put that image on him. That
smear
negative
campaign
image.
begins. If that's but hey, I believe there's some truth to it, and then I don't believe all that shit. I believe they putting on with some of that shit.
Like, that's Diddy's part of it. Like, what about Meek Mills though? You know what I mean? Like, how they?
I don't believe that was Meek, bro. That's if I believed it, I would tell you, bro. But wholeheartedly, I don't believe that was Meek.
You ever go
It's
back?
funny though that they bidding on him and shit. You know what I mean? It's funny. I be reading some of the comments. I be in there dying.
You ever hear
But-
like how the internet be spinning some of Meek Mill's lyrics and going like, you know what I mean?
That's one thing I was about to say. The crazy shit is, right? They saying this is the Drake diss, right? I'm gonna get back to the Meek shit, right? But that was, I know what you talking about. But they saying this is the Drake diss. But they saying motherfuckers is like, I ain't gonna confirm if it's him or not because it might be AI.
Yeah,
Ain't that crazy? The world we living in. You can't even trust the music. You don't know if it's AI or not. If it's a computer.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
Like, that shit's crazy, bro.
No, they be saying all type of.
That shit's
They got all
scary
type
too.
of wild, crazy.
Yeah, that
things
shit's
going on with
scary,
that.
bro. Like, you can, like, that shit's scary, bro. Like, they can copy your voice, man. That shit's wild, man. But nah, I don't believe Meek. That was Meek. What on that recording?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't believe that.
No, I'm saying though, like, even though like beyond the recording, you see how the internet spinning all his lyrics.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me?
I mean, listen, it's the internet.
It's the internet. though,
Nothing
you feel
on
me?
the internet is real. Nothing on the internet is real. Please believe what I'm telling you. None of this shit is real. These entertainers, they're not living how they say they living. None of this shit's real, bro. Like, it's not. Just real talk. Like, so please, youngins out there, don't take this shit like it's serious. Take it for entertainment. That's what it is. These people are here to entertain you. Everybody's Instagram page is like their channel. You know what I mean? Like their TV channel. You know what I'm saying? So don't take this shit too serious with these people.
Alright, so if you think that they could do that with internet things, like how far do you think they could take that?
Take what?
Like as far as like the false images, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, like Instagram ain't real. Is the news real?
Nah. What Trump said is fake news, right? It's fake news. I couldn't agree more. I don't believe nothing the media put out, bro. I'm skeptical of everything. They spin shit to how they want it to be. But if you're aware and you got your third eye open, you'll be able to pinpoint it like, yeah, this is some bullshit. What they covering up? What's the distraction? This is a distraction. What's really going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had Russia and America and ships facing off with each other. Shit about to go on, and they talking about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all design, man.
That. So, I mean, how you feel about that? Like, you know what I mean? You into politics and all that?
No, not really, because I don't believe in politics. this society got me jaded, Smug. You know what I mean? Like, for real, bro. Like, this society, I'm jaded, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's all bullshit. The dudes is fake. The women is fake. Ain't nothing real out here no more. You know what I mean?
Do you ever feel like an outcast being that you would consider yourself real?
Of course. I think every real nigga that considers themselves real, that's real with themselves. Because that's what really make you a real nigga, if you can be real with yourself and not lie to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you feel like you're a rare breed. Ain't too many people like me. Don't you feel like you a real nigga, right?
I know I'm a real nigga.
So you don't feel like there's too many niggas like you?
I know there ain't.
You a rare breed.
I know niggas ain't like me.
Exactly.
I get it. Like that's why I asked that question.
Yeah.
You know, I just needed some type of you know what I mean? I guess I needed some solidification.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
yeah, I definitely feel like I'm a rare breed, and not just because I feel I'm a real nigga. I feel like I'm a rare breed because just ain't nobody like me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Niggas don't think like me. Niggas don't do what I do, bro. You know what I mean? I don't got the essence, the light that I got, the spirit, the energy, you know, the tenacity, the ambition, just everything about me, bro. I love me.
I hear that.
You know what I mean?
What's up, man? Salute to you, bro. Like, I mean, one thing I love about you, bro,
nigga.
is the way that you motherfucking work hard at this music shit, bro. Like,
love it, bro.
You about to put out another motherfucking tape.
Another banger, man.
Yeah,
I got some. I ain't gonna speak on all the features and all that shit. I just got some. I got some surprises on there. I hope motherfuckers tune in. Thank you for everybody that's been supporting. I appreciate it, man. But I'll tell you about some of the production I got though. I got some bangers, of course, by my man, created by DNA.
That's your boy, man.
Yeah, he laced me. He did most of the tape. Most of the tape is him.
But you told me when the last interview, like, I ain't really catch what you said at the interview. The sheesh. You know
sheesh. Yeah, that's his shit.
So
yeah.
now that I hear it a lot on your shit.
Yeah, that's my dude. Like,
I see, like,
he locked in. Like, he made some hard ass shit. Like, you remember that old Freeway joint? That I'm a victim of the ghetto. Oh man, it's on the first Freeway. Well, he remade that beat for me. I made some hard shit to that. Crazy. Yeah, I got some joints on here, man. Created by DNA. Who else I got on there? Buck Roll. He always got bangers. I got a couple motherfuckers, man. Rico made that fire. He's dope too. I got him. Man, I don't want to forget nobody, man. If I forgot anybody, man, don't take it personal, man. I swear, it's love, but damn, I can't remember everybody.
Now, let me ask you this, you know what I mean? Because I know you say you do music and it's like therapy, you know what I mean? And you're very consistent, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I've always asked, like, do you ever feel like you're underrated? And then you say, you know what I mean, the work speaks for itself. You know what I mean? Like, do you feel like you are, like, progressing as an artist? And do you feel like you're getting closer to that next step? Or do you know what I mean? Or is it just therapy? Or is it just something that you do to pass time?
It's a complex question and answer. Of course, yes, always gonna be therapy. I think even when I'm 60, I'm gonna be doing something music related. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be something related to hip hop, to the culture. But as far as like my musical career, I mean, bro, I only been home. It ain't even been 4 years yet, bro. I've been home like 3 and some change. You know what I mean? And I accomplished a lot. I feel, you know.
Yeah, and that's what I was. That's
you know what I mean. So I feel like I'm making strides. But me, my goal and my end game is really just to build a big enough fan base, bro, to where I can tour in certain spots where I know I got a strong fan base at and make some paper, bro. It really ain't that deep for me because now the game is different. It ain't like how it was back in the day where you buying physical copies and shit like that. It's all streaming. You gotta do 1 billion trillion streams just to make a little bit of paper. So it ain't really no money in this shit. The money's in the merch and the shows. You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit that I'm focused on. The music is just the catalyst to everything. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so with that being said, you know what I mean? Like, Do you feel like it's working out for you?
Of course, yeah, man. I've done music with people that, you know, I used to listen to when I was upstate. You know what I'm saying? So just to rub shoulders and do music with the artists that I got to work with, the producers, the engineer, my man Just, probably the best engineer in the game, period. But yeah, man, you know, yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say,
ain't got no complaints.
How does it feel to, you know, do music with artists like Vado and Fuego Bass and yeah, I mean, you did a music with Hordo.
Yeah,
I mean, you did music with a lot of artists.
It's dope, bro. You always want to see where you at lyrically with the best. You know what I mean? You want to rap with the best rappers you can rap with. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I be wanting to niggas featured on my shit or me featured on other niggas shit. I want to test where I'm at. I want to see where my blade is at. You know what I mean? Still sharp and still. So nigga get out on me, I'm like, okay, yeah, he got me. Alright, that's gonna make me come harder next time. You know what I mean? Or yeah, I got that nigga. I know I got him. You know, it's all part of the competition, the craft, all that shit, bro. I love that shit.
From my understanding, you want to get a track with Benny, right?
I mean, you know, I want to get a track with everybody, bro. Benny, Kiss, Ross, Drake.
Who's Ross?
Rick Ross.
Oh, Rick Ross, alright.
All the spitters, man. AZ, Nas, Jigga. All the spitters that's still alive. Kendrick, Cole, all of them. Yeah, I want to do songs with all of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was letting my mans hear your song, The Ways of a Man. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga told me that you rap like bro. Like, you know what I mean?
This is a legend, though. This is a legend.
He said, bro, I hear all in that nigga swag, bro.
He probably because the lyrical miracle, Dirical.
No, he said it was the word buster. You know what I mean?
He said use the word buster.
He said, yeah, these busters something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he said, yeah, I mean, like, do you listen?
You know, we grew up in the 90s and the early 2000s, so you know some of my slang is still like buster,
MCs and shit. You feel
corny.
Me? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I feel you know. But no, I asked that question for him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But dude, it's like, yeah, I mean, you fuck with too?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Nah. People be trying to talk about Eminem, bro. It's like, how you feel about Eminem as an artist?
Eminem is dope. He's a legend. I mean, I don't really listen to Eminem's music like that, but Eminem is a legend, bro. Eminem dope. Eminem, most selling rap artist of all time. Highest selling, you know? So
Okay.
you can't really take that away from Eminem.
You into sports and shit, bro?
Of course.
You like the Steelers? You
course.
got the Pirates hat on and you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Pittsburgh representative, you feel me?
City, man.
You feel me? I hear that. Like, how you feel about the Steelers, man?
I believe we right here. I just got to see how Russ work. They gonna have a short lease on him though, because like he fucked that money up. They putting that boy in, Justin Fields.
I mean, they ain't really spend no money on him. You feel me?
Yeah.
They got it for the low ticket.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that, like, you know, like Justin Fields is there as a backup. So, you know what I mean, like, how do you feel grabbing two new quarterbacks to run a whole offense? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's the way the game is going,
Out of
though,
nowhere.
Smug. That's the way the game is going right now. Like, you got all running quarterbacks, dual threats. And you know, they've been doing that shit for a minute, having packages with two quarterbacks. So, you know, that's the game. We're gonna see how it works. It's gonna be a new thing for the Steelers for real. They ain't really do that a lot from what I know. So
That's what I'm saying.
it's gonna be interesting to see how.
You're a fan. You're a Steelers fan.
But listen, this is the thing though, right? Because Mike Tomlin really got control now. Like, not to say he didn't have control before, but he ain't have control over Big Ben. Like, Big Ben, you know what I mean, was his own entity, because as he should, he earned that. But now, Mike Tomlin, you know, the decks is clear, so he got full autonomy over the team. So I want to see what he can do. You know, we went to the playoffs. That's cool, but now we gotta at least make it to the second round, AFC Championship, something.
Alright, so you know, like somebody told me, you know, like we got a lot of good picks on the off season or from the free agency, but you know what I mean, I'm ignoring all the other teams that's doing good with the free agency. So do you feel like, you know what I mean, just because we got these good picks that, you know, we are a contender for the AFC Championship?
It's not necessarily true, but I'm optimistic. I'll say that, but we got to see how they mesh, bro. You can have a whole bunch of big names and that shit don't, you know,
man, they're good on paper.
Yeah, it don't mesh. So we got to wait and see.
Okay.
I'm optimistic though. I'm hoping that we, you know,
we do good. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what's up, man? What's up with the rest of FME, Fast Money Entertainment?
Man, we got this project, God Don't Like Ugly, coming out soon, probably in the next couple weeks, no later than a month. We got Gotti's project coming out, 48 Laws of Fast Money. Me and him got another joint dropping together. The second part of that Root of All Evil shit that we dropped like a couple years ago. We were finally about to put the second part of that out. EPs, we got some merch coming, some good merch. Be on the lookout for that. Yeah, man, we just moving, man. Some shows coming up, you know what I mean? We got a lot of shit going on, Smug. You know, just stay tuned, man. Keep rocking with us, you know.
Of course, man. You one of my favorite artists, man. I ain't
Appreciate
gonna lie,
that,
bro.
my G.
You consistent as hell.
Yeah, you know, I fucks with you,
music.
Smug. You know what I mean? I ain't one of them niggas who get brand new and shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro, when you make it, bro, I'm here.
Listen,
you know
listen.
what I mean?
When I get there, if God's willing, I got you, bro. Buy you a new camera and everything. I got you. I'm gonna hold you down, my nigga. I swear I got you, bro.
You gotta buy me a couple cameras.
I know you have all that shit, bro. I got you,
all
man.
that shit. You gotta just open up a budget.
Well, you got it on tape, so
open up a
words,
budget,
bro.
my nigga.
Yeah, I got you. Don't even trip.
I appreciate you.
No question,
so
bro.
Fast Money Entertainment, you definitely one of my favorite artists, like I said. But I showed you the statistics and all that shit.
You already know. Yeah.
So it ain't no bullshit coming from my side either.
No question, bro. Real talk. Love is love.
You know what I'm saying?
Go get that God Don't Like Ugly, tap in, and love, peace, and hair grease, man. Spread love, not war, baby. Love you all.
Love is God, right?
Huh?
Love is God.
Love is God, yeah.